Alright, hello and welcome back to PROCJAM. Well, not necessarily PROCJAM, but the PROCJAM compilation, checking out the creations and games made in the PROCJAM 2020. And well, we left off on Endless Golf. Let's just get right into it with Mimic Masher Maze by Sparky TG. And by the way, I finally checked through the 233 entries for games and things here, and I've gotten like 76 of them total, and then more web games, so there's a fair share to go through. It's gonna be a while. I lost my space. There we go. Yeah. Mimic Masher Maze by Sparky TG. Bonk mimics in randomly generated mazes. And here we go. Mimic Masher Maze. Hey you! Have you ever opened a chest in a video game expecting some sweet loot, but it turned out to be a monster in disguise? Well, now you can get some revenge in a randomly generated maze with big old hammer. Just make sure you find the mimic before he escapes. And it's a joint PROCJAM. Oh, I forgot to put the fucking what's it called? URL. Hold on, let me do that in the stream. There we go. I don't know if I should also include the 70 FPS thing, because like a lot of them are the same. They're like cross-posted to both, but I suppose I'm mainly focusing on the PROCJAM part. Alright. Let's start this up. Assuming it will even run. Oh, yeah, there it is. Can I capture this? Not with that method. Hold on. There we go. That works. Mimic Masher Maze. How to play. WAs and D. To move, I guess. I don't understand what this means. You follow these things until you find... Are they like little, trails or whatever? Until you find the chest, and then you bonk it with a hammer. And then you level up. And the mimic gets faster and the map gets bigger. Or something, I would imagine. Oh! Okay, the game just quit when you did that. How do you go back? Oh! Oh, I see. That's just a little bug, I suppose, where if you click in the spot that has both the quit button, and the back option... I guess I just clicked it down too long. I, like, held it down. Yeah, okay. A little weird, but that's fine. Okay, play. Level 1. We have audio. Oh, shit. We have, like, first-person views. I didn't even realize. So I need to find some trail. Here we go. Money trail. Bonked on the head. Level 2. Oh, here we go. What is that thing on my hammer? Is it like a compass of sorts? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know what it does though. Like, does it actually tell me where he is or anything? Oh, not this way. Oh, there he was. What? Where'd he go? Right here. Bonked. Level 4. It's just pointing north. Yeah, something like that. And yeah, I guess the mazes are getting bigger and bigger. Oh, there's a trail. There we go. I mean, this is pretty simple, but kind of a cute little game. Get some revenge on those mimics. We all love them. The trail is a nice addition, because otherwise it would just be basically impossible. Like, even with a trail, it's kind of hard to find him, especially once you get up in higher levels. Here we go. Come back. Yeah, he moves pretty quick, too. Well, that one was easy. Guess I got lucky. And again. Yep. Kind of seems like you just want to, like, rush through. Not really comb every single corner. Just go until you see the trail. Hi, what the fuck is this? This is, what is it called? Mimic Masher Maze. You bonk mimics on the head for all the, atrocities they've committed over the years. You have to go through procedural mazes to find the mimic, and you can find it based on the, like, money trail it drops. And then you bonk it on the head. There we go. Yeah, I think I might stop after 10. It gets harder and harder, but I feel like we could be here a while if I try and go for as long as possible. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll die on this one, but it doesn't seem like it. Shit. I lost him. I think it was this way, yeah. Wait, it was not this way? Oh, he juked me. There we go. Yeah, this game isn't too bad. I like it. But let's leave it there. Mimic Masher Maze. Simple and sweet. Alright, the next one is called Rambling Man by Birkin Aaron Usar. No idea how to pronounce that. Two Great Men. 12th of December, 1943, Nashville, Tennessee. Okay. Rambling Man. A simple, story-based procedural FPS game. This game is dedicated to two great men, Dickie Betts and Greg Allman. Their birthday was last week, so I want to dedicate this game to these legends. I've never heard of them. 12th of December, 1943, Nashville, Tennessee. There were two great men on the train. They were playing some song on their guitar, but enemies didn't let them have fun. In this endless game, you'll try to survive as long as possible, kill the enemies, earn XP, craft new weapons, or enhance your weapons. Non-stop action. Okay, really no clue who those people are. There are 3 weapons: handgun, auto rifle, and rifle. W is and D, control, space E, R, left click, right click. And it'll say it'll be red if the enemy is within range. Enter, skip the intro. Alright, seems kind of neat. Let's check it out. There's also like a 100k XP mode if you just want to like test and fuck around. So we might do that afterwards, but we'll check out the normal version first. Rambling Man. Intercede. Hard mode. Great options menu, but at least there are options. That's kind of rare. And I suppose we'll just do a random seed to begin with. Tutorial. Table. You can research, craft, and enhance weapons using this table. If you want to craft or enhance a weapon, you have to research. Researching a weapon costs between 10 to 10,000 XP. It depends. Crafting, enhancing something always costs 50 XP. It's constant. You can also get ammo using this table. That costs 50 XP too. Water box. You can drink water using this box if you're thirsty. Survival mechanics? What? Food box if you're hungry. Oh, This shows your hunger. Yep, this shows your thirst. This shows your health. If you don't get damage for 10 seconds, and also if your hunger and thirst are higher than 50, your health will start to regenerate. And we have XP. Is this how many kills I have, or how many times I've died? We'll see. And then ammo. And my guns. Oh, shows you XP. If you shot an enemy, you get 2 XP. Shot the head of an enemy, you get 5 XP. Kill count. And ammo. Press R to reload. I sure hope there will be sensitivity settings, because it's an FPS. I would really like sensitivity options, but we'll see. This is the crosshair. If an enemy is in your range, and also if you're using right-click, aiming using right-click, it will turn to red. Okay, Kona's in chat. Yeehaw. Yeah, I wonder what the backstory for this is. Oh, I sure hope that isn't claimable. Zap splat. It's a very lengthy intro. I guess we're just listening to the entire song. Oh, there we go. I've had enough. And sensitivity is a little high. We do not have any other options, though. Oh, damn! Enemies killed your friend! Go to the research table and craft some weapons. Craft some weapon to save your life. Rip friend. Alright, sensitivity isn't too bad at least. It's not like outrageous and you can't change anything. Drink water. And where was the research table? Yeah, they have Christmas hats. I guess the PROCJAM was during Christmas. You can sprint as well. Oh, hello. Here we go. They're just shooting me while I'm researching. Craft the things you've researched. Handgun. I have 60 XP, so I have to use the handgun. There, and then craft it. And then we can't get ammo. We just have what we have. So, where are they? Are they always off the train? Do I even want to, like, care about the ones I miss? I guess you just kind of sit here. It does not waste ammo when you reload. That's good. That was weird. Oh, right, range. I forgot you have, like, finite range. So I guess I should be aiming down sights. Seems like, why would you ever not aim down sights? Yeah, I'm dying a little bit, and we also need to, I don't know, we don't need to eat much. I don't know if, like, are you supposed to crouch the entire time? Is that better? Ow, no. Oh. Where? They're not on the train, are they? I guess I can just sit down here and regen health over time. Yeah, I should probably do that. I was expecting them to, like, get on the train. Right, water. Does it actually use up the water? Oh, it does? Interesting. So you don't have infinite water in food. you can like hold it down to get more. I do wish you could change the sensitivity though. I guess I'll lower my own DPI, but it's still not great. It's not really the sensitivity I would prefer, but I guess we'll get some more ammo. Oh yeah, I don't want to lower my sensitivity, then I can't like click here. What happens if I research this level 2? Do I get ammo for it? No, I do not. Okay, so now we need. Oh, be a bit careful here. I have like 1 magazine. We need to get to 50 ammo or XP. Oh my god. Of course, that's when... Oh, game over. That's when I miss everything. I mean, this is kind of interesting. I kind of wish there was music. Maybe we should just play more Nifflas stuff. Let's just keep playing, though it's gonna be very unfitting music here. I at least want to see if we can, like, get all of the different guns. Maybe it's better to be, like, at the very, very back of the train? No idea. Not a lot of enemies. I guess you can shoot through trees. Didn't seem like that blocked anything. Yeah, when you're like ready for this, it's a little easier to not get overwhelmed. Guess I'll keep using this until I get more XP. Yeah, I'm kind of inclined to just do like one more run or something and then check out the infinite experience, like, executable. We're leaving the snow. I don't know how much I needed for the other guns. Guess I would want to level up the handgun. We'll see how much a level actually does. Right, I think it's about time to do something here. Oh, too far. Hold on, let's... Man, I'm taking so much damage. It's kind of hard to tell, like, where you're being shot from and when. So yeah, let's just research level 2, I guess? Do I just have it now, or do I need to, craft it again? Enhance. I see. So I guess I enhance it, and then we try and get... Oh, I got more ammo for doing that. Okay. Alright, let's see what the damage is like now. Ooh, is that a one-shot? I don't know, it kind of was on him, but not on everyone. This music is so unfitting. Maybe these guys just get more health over time, or something. The health is really slow to regen. That's like the one annoying thing here. Like, I would have to just camp here for a long time if I wanted to get my health back. Like, it should maybe start going faster and faster when you haven't taken damage in a while. Would be nice. It's like 1 health a second. And I guess that's what you want to do. Just sit here. I'm gonna need like 230 to enhance it again, but maybe I just want to get a better gun. Alright. $270 for the next gun. Yeah, also just having some, like, hit indicators for yourself, like when you're taking damage and from whom or who. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I think their health is scaling, which makes the enhancements feel kind of pointless. Because you're enhancing things and then it just, like, falls off anyway and you don't do enough damage. Yeah, this pistol is pretty crappy now. The range has increased a lot, at least. Also, I guess you just get experience for shooting them in the head. You don't even have to kill them, right? Like, every time I shoot... I'm trying to, like, look at the XP and shoot at the same time. I don't know, do you get more experience when you kill them? Well, time to turtle for a whole long time. Maybe I didn't need to enhance. Oh, no, now it says get ammo, yeah. So when it says enhance, you do need to do it. Yeah, maybe a little too slow-paced, in my opinion. Especially since it's not like you can avoid taking damage. If there were, like, projectiles you could see and dodge and stuff, peek out of cover and whatever, then this could be fine. But since you can't really avoid it, it just slows everything down a lot. Ow, god damn it, now I have to wait again. Just wanted to peek. Wow, I was crouching. Well, still can't do much, just have to get ammo. Oh, I see, you can just hold it. Like, it doesn't overuse it or whatever. I've been trying to time it so I don't drink too much water. Ow. Yeah, I think I might have had enough of this one. Yeah, game over. Let's just try hard mode. That wasn't even hard mode. No thanks. Let's try the like infinite XP one just to check out the games, the guns. Cuz yeah, that seems like it would take ages to get anywhere. So I think that kind of like balancing could do with some tweaking, but overall the game isn't bad. Again, though, I really wish you had sensitivity options for a first-person shooter. That's like one of the most important options for a game like that. Let's do PROCJAM. He's dead. So now we have a bunch of XP. Hold on, let me crouch first. Oh, you can't. Or, no, I'm crouching, yeah. Let's just, like, research everything. Craft everything. And just get a ton of ammo for all of them. Just to check it out. So we have... What was this? The auto rifle? Yeah, auto rifle Thompson. Yep. Not super long range, this one, but good damage. But I guess it's good damage because these are low-level enemies. I kind of just feel like the enemies shouldn't even scale at all in health. Because, again, like, if you scale the enemy's health, but don't scale the player's power proportionately, it just feels like you're doing nothing. Like you spend all this time getting a bunch of new, bunch of experience to enhance your weapons, and then you're doing the same damage anyway because they just have proportionately more health. It's kind of unfortunate. Right, and then the rifle. I suppose the rifle just has very long range. Not that long, it's like, oh, kind of long. And it can't fire very fast. I'm gonna blame any and all aiming on the fact that the sensitivity is mentally high. Alright, and then Thompson does not respond to the 4 hotkey. These work, 1, 2, 3, but the 4 one does not. I guess you have to scroll to that. And it's the same sound effect for all of them. Also a little disappointing. You would kind of want, like, different sounds and different feels to all the guns. They all feel pretty much the same. The models are good, though. And this one has like more range than the rifle itself. That's a little weird. Guess this one is just the best gun. But yeah, alright. I think we've seen enough of this. Not bad, but definitely could do with some tweaks and stuff, in my opinion. Alright, next up, we have a video game to play in your head. Create a world with us and explore by Rebelephant. Not much here on the page. A video game to play in your head. In a video game to play in your head? What? In a video game to play in your head lets you go on limitless adventures where you help write the story. So it's like a procedural text adventure thing. Something like that. Those can be pretty interesting, so let's check it out. I'm assuming I'll need some audio, some music playing in the background. Hold on, let me just restart. I think I missed something when it booted up. No, I guess not. This tutorial has been seen by all players and will be played by all in the future. I don't know what A is. Enter. I'm pressing A, I'm pressing space, enter. Clicking, control, Q. Oh, there we go. Within this game, you will go on an infinite number of adventures written by ourselves and you. This is way too fast, I can't read all this. Oh, okay. You will be given objectives and descriptions to get your imagination primed before setting off on your quest. Then, also, I guess we do have audio, so let me pause my music. But it's very quiet. I'm gonna wait with increasing the volume until we, like, get into it. Using your imagination, envision the written events as if you are experiencing them yourself. Make it real in your head. What is the key? I don't know which key you're supposed to press. E. E is A. Okay. The first page of text will always be descriptive, developing the environment and the role you will embody. The second page will ask you questions. Here you will develop the world, imagining yourself in the world from that point forward. Collaborating on a story in this way creates new, tailored adventures every time. What happens next? What will you do? Oh. What are these controls? This is me pressing W. This is D. This is A. This is S. Why is it reversed? Why are the controls reversed? Climbing up from the sewer, you have nearly escaped. The guards still haven't been alerted. You must move quickly. Standing up, you wipe your hands on the tattered clothes that hang over you. Now you can clearly make out the tattoos that cover your mitts. I'm gonna increase the volume and hope it doesn't get, like, super loud. It's very, very quiet right now. Your objective is up ahead. Triangular markers are waypoints. Circle markers are objectives and items. Where are you escaping from? How long have you been there? Where? You kidnapped? Were you kidnapped? Lawfully imprisoned? Where did you get your tattoos? Do they mean anything to you? Who did them? Are they waiting for you to come home? How do you plan on getting past the guards to freedom? I wonder what is... Like, is this procedurally generated? All of these questions and stuff? Or is this still, like, the tutorial section? And we have stats and stuff. XP, HP, PP. Haha. Oh, that's a wall. What are those stats? Strength? I didn't even see. That weird, like, scan effect is kind of weird. The weird effect is weird. There's a guard, larger than any you have seen before. A metal-based armor covers his chest. It has an insignia you're familiar with on the torso. They are holding a standard issue pistol, a laser-based weapon you have seen fired a handful of times. You will need to take them out silently. You move up behind them and choke them out. Hold A. How large is the guard? Are they just human or enhanced in some way? What is the insignia? What is the insignia look like? What is it an emblem for? Have you ever fired this standard issue weapon? How large or heavy is it? Can you reach their neck easily? Will you have to jump for it? Can you arms even reach around such a thick neck? I'm holding E. Oh, there we go. What? Oh, you had to, like, tap it twice instead of holding it, like it said. Picking up the pistol, you check if it has power. It recharges over time when standing still and can hold 6 shots at once. Now you will be able to take out other guards at range. Hold A to aim and then release to fire. Even though you now have some firepower, you know you need to try and keep quiet. You are so close to freedom. Do you know how to shoot? Have you ever been hunting? Or are you a pacifist in an impossible situation? To take out a guard with your pistol, will you have to hit them in a certain spot? Do they have a weakness you can expose? Will you try to take out the guards silently, or will your rage take over? I can't even read it. It is pretty laggy, like it's chopping a lot for such a simple game. So can I, like, choke them out instead of using the gun? Yeah, I guess so. That seems better than using the gun. Love getting up close and personal. I really don't understand why the controls are reversed. That is incredibly weird. So keep that in mind when I, like, go places I'm not supposed to go. Everything is reversed. Right and left, up and down. Alright, he's dead. And I have 1 experience. Why only 1? I guess I already leveled up? Not sure. Having found the 3 keys you need to escape, you hurry to the exit. This part of the prison seems to be just as cold as the rest. Entering the final room of the prison, you think about your time here. So much of your life wasted. Soon you will be able to go wherever you want. Limitless adventures. What do the keys look like? Key cards? Large and metallic? Body parts? What did you think this part of the prison would look like? Can you still smell the sewer on you? How long is it since you have seen the outside world? Can gonna go around here in case of guards. Somehow you have 2 strength. I guess the stats are like randomized. You can hear guards charging towards your location. This is it, your final stand. Waiting for the doors to open, you are powerless to make them go any faster. This room will have a shootout and explain a King of the Hill style objective. How will you handle the oncoming shootout? What? The oncoming question mark shootout? Question mark. Hiding until the doors open? Why are the dust? The doors taking so long to open. How large are they? Are they slow moving or on a timer? Questions about killing a lot of people. What? Well, sure. I'm just gonna like hide in a corner. Let's hide by the doors, I guess. Oh. What? You breathe in deeply. What? Was that not supposed... Maybe that wasn't finished? It was supposed to be like a King of the Hill thing? Looking up, you can finally see the sky. Hear the wildlife in the forest ahead. Brings up a lot of emotions for you. Charging forward, you feel liberated. Your life is now full of opportunity. This is the end of your first story. Where will your adventures take you to next? Are you ready for your first quest? So was that all tutorial stuff? So now, okay, this story has never been told by anyone before and will never be played by anyone in the future. So here we get the actual, like, procedural stuff. Early morning wildlife scurries around your feet constantly, as if the floor itself was moving. An aspiring master of the universe you are, here not only for the mission at hand, but also to gain knowledge of the area and its people. Brushing down your hazmat suit, you make sure to take time to clean the visor. I'm a master of the universe. Can you make out any of the creatures at your feet? What are they? What are they running to or from? To be a master of the universe, you must understand everything. How long have you been on this quest? How is it going? What are you brushing off your hazmat suit? Oh, I see. Is it dangerous or worse, stained? Huh? Well, you have noticed the temperature has been steadily rising. If it gets much higher, it could start to become a problem. Nearby groups have stolen priceless artifacts in recent riots. Your mission is to retrieve them by any means necessary. You learned to shoot with this automatic rifle. It was always a wild card. What? And you doubt anything has changed about it now? Do you have anything to measure the temperature? Did you plan for this heat or has it come from nowhere? Why has the nearby groups stolen these artifacts? Money? Religion? Who has asked you to get them back? How old were you when you learnt to shoot? Who taught you with such a dangerous weapon? So I guess it's like... It's not really looking to explain things or like tell you the answers. It's just, here's a bunch of questions that I suppose as the player, you're supposed to just visualize and actually make up your own mind. But man, it's very, very laggy. That's kind of an annoyance. Long slithering worms lay ahead, coiling themselves up to stand tall and look around their surroundings. Saddle-like rings segment their bodies. An extension of their body, your enemies... Huh? An extension of their body, your enemy's weapons can't be detached. I see. Combat must be a large part of their daily lives. The buildings are carved out from the earth, short structures which have been handcrafted by their owners. So maybe the volume is a little too loud now. Let me just lower it a tiny bit. Is their skin smooth? Slimy? Do they have any appendages? Arms? Centipede-like legs? What do their faces look like? Where on their bodies are their weapons? Can they be holstered in any way? What are the buildings here made of? Do they have windows? Doors? Gardens? Are these worms? I guess these are worms. Can I choke a worm out? Yep, choking the worm. Uh-oh. Didn't hear or see anything. There we go. I thought shooting things would, like, make everyone turn towards you. Oh no. Oh man, it's really awkward to move around in reverse and then press E to shoot the weapon as well. I guess this guy just knows me. I should just run. I thought these were worms, not people with guns. There we go. I cannot forget about you pretty quick. Alright, I'm just gonna head towards the markers, I suppose. Yeah, it seems like you just want to ignore the gun pretty much and just choke people out if you can. I guess sometimes they're clumped up. That's the procedural element. What do you mean? The fact that they have guns and stuff? Alright, I got a thing. Yeah, let's just see if we can, like, rush around and get to some markers. The fact that they're worms, yeah, that makes sense. But still, it's kind of weird that it says they're worms and then gives them guns, when it said their weapons were, like, attached to them. I thought they had, like, claws or something. Next slide, please. Yeah, it's a pretty slow game. I kind of like the atmosphere, and the music is nice, but it's very slow. And again, I don't understand why the controls are reversed. That is extremely bizarre. Do I have no ammo? Ow. Oh, I have to hold it down. The gun sucks. I'm about to die. You should just not use the gun. Gun is bad. Don't use gun. Just choke people. Collecting the first artifact, you take a good look at it. You've never understood its purpose or popularity. Safely, you store it out of harm's way. Unsure how these creatures would react when finding what you have done, you must try to escape without drawing attention to yourself. Day to day, this is not your life. It is hard to focus on the task at hand, knowing what you have left behind. What? What does that even mean? Goal question, enemy character question, backstory question. Pretty sure this is not supposed to be here. But I guess we'll see if we can finish one scenario. Yeah, it does seem a little unfinished overall. You don't heal at all or anything, so maybe you heal when you get XP when you level up. With the heat increasing, you can feel it in your chest, remaining calm. That's good, at least, that they, like, keep that in mind. Oh, the heat was increasing, so it adds to that, I suppose. Have to use your imagination, like, input my own questions. Randomized gameplay, small brain, randomized controls, galaxy brain. Yeah, that's the procedural element. Procedural controls. Remaining calm, you try to reserve your energy and not make any sudden movements. Having not worn your hazmat suit in months, you realize how tattered and frayed it has become. Hopefully this won't become an issue later. The architecture here is similar. The buildings stand a little taller due to the terrain, but still chiseled away enough to form dwellings. Weather question. Has it been cleaned in this time? What color is it? Has it faded? Enemy location question. Uh-oh. I'm almost, like, wondering if there's a memory leak or something, because it feels like it's getting choppier and choppier the more I play. Also, it is, like, zooming in. Is that the heat? don't know where I'm going. Right there. Now it's zooming out. Why is it zooming out? Oh, because you have to, like, stand still, I guess? Huh. So when you're walking or running, you, like, use up your stamina. Or something. And then I have to, like, take breaks in here. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's just, like, a lot of... There were supposed to be an X amount of questions and stuff, and they didn't finish all of them. So it just, like, sometimes pulls from lines that aren't there. I'm just gonna run for it. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, and they do have a bit of a hive mind. Like, if one enemy spots you, the other ones will too in the area, even if they haven't seen you themselves. You pick up the second artifact, similar but larger. This one will be a little more awkward to carry carefully. Oh, is that why it's getting, like, claustrophobic? See that tear in your suit? Clutching it, you know that you won't be able to let go until you find something to secure it or finish your mission. Pretty sure that's not how hazmat suits work. Like, oh shit, I've got a big tear in it. I'll just, like, hold it shut and it's fine, you know, until we can mend it. Goal question. Where is the tear? How will you use your equipment while holding it tight? Oh shit, I have 2 out of 3 experience now. I think I need to choke someone out, but it doesn't seem like you always get experience when you choke people or kill people. Like, let's see. Oh, I guess XP is when you complete objectives, not kill people. Yeah. So I think if I get this one, it's going to be a triangle that won't do anything, but will give me a new marker. And then when I go there, oh, it'll be a circle, and that will give me experience. Much thicker beings proudly defend this area. Why is everything thick? Seeing the difference in their skin, these creatures must have been bred for their current positions. Muttering under your breath, you remind yourself what you are looking forward to when you finish here. What am I looking forward to? Enemy character question, backstory question. Don't really understand the timer here, like why you have to look at the questions for a certain time. I guess just to, like, visualize the questions in your mind and the answers, but still is a little weird to, like, force the player to look at questions. Music's just gone. Well, now, with the final artifact, you must return. Return them from where they came. Burdened by the objects will not make their recovery any easier. Huh? Looking around for your exit, the buildings and terrain merge into one. Enemies could appear from anywhere. Now, with rest in sight, you take one last reading. There is next to no moisture in the air. The heat hangs thick and still. Great questions. Yeah, I got one more experience, but still didn't level up, and I still have 10 HP, so I think I'm dead in a single hit from anything. So I need to be careful. Let's rest here for a little bit. Hold on, it's just the game, right? Like, my music still works. Yeah, okay. It's just the game just stopped having music. It had enough. Maybe it's supposed to be dramatic, like the ending. Oh wait, didn't it cut out before I even got the artifact? Not sure. It's sort of an interesting mechanic with the whole, like, FOV thing. There we go. Where you have to wait around to get more FOV. The artifacts are now safe. They may not mean much to you, but you're happy in the thought others will derive great joy from these objects. You can finally breathe. not having to worry about your hazmat suit's damage any longer. You remove it and prepare to fix it for further use. The wildlife now avoids you. Somehow the creatures all know to stay out of your way. You can still hear the faint bustle of life in the distance. More good questions. And there we go. Alright, I mean, I guess I'll leave it there. I kind of like some of the ideas this is going for, but it certainly doesn't seem finished overall, and there's some crust here and there, and like wonky controls and bad performance, even though there's no excuse for this running poorly, really. And yeah, it's a little strange, but kind of a neat idea at least, and I suppose that's the main point of PROCJAM games, like, and game jams in general, just try and make an idea come to fruition in some way. So, not terrible, but could certainly be made into something bigger and better. Oh, I should lower my music again, or volume. Alright, now we have Brent by Oscargio, a procedurally generated tentacle forest. Sounds lovely. Brent is a first-person woodcutting game featuring tentacles, trees, and a friendly glowing icosahedron. Great. It seems to be slightly horror-based, but I'm not sure if it's like actually a horror game or if it's just kind of a freaky, grotesque-looking game. We'll see. Let's do some meat cutting. Brent by Oscargio, whatever. Can I alt-enter? Nope. Oh god. Very high sensitivity again, and also really bad performance. Use axe to break trees. Wait, something red over here. What's this? Okay, that's the friendly icosahedron. Yeah, this seems to run really poorly. Probably because of the, like, all of the balls. All of it is made from balls, and it's generating so many balls. So there's too many balls being generated at any given time, and the game can't really handle it. Also, there's a bunch of errors being outputted in, like, a separate kind of command prompt thing. Oh, I think there's an icosahedron on me. Yeah. So I guess you just escape from that while cutting down trees and fighting the 2 FPS. Oh god, that thing is fast! Holy crap. I also can't hear what it's doing. It's like, it sounds like a radio. This thing is hard to outrun. Quick, get the purity, whatever that means. I was kind of hoping for more on the visuals, honestly, like meat plants and stuff, tentacle plants. They do move around kind of in a cool manner, if we could see it at a higher than 4 FPS frame rate. So what happens if I just, like, continue running? If I just keep running until the icosahedron is, like, very far away? It just points, like, this is the direction it is, but it doesn't show on the radar thing. I mean, unless it, like, teleports or something, I guess you just do this forever. Alright, let's get one more purity. I assume purity is essentially just the score, and you don't actually get anything for getting more purity. Oh god, he's getting faster, I suppose? Is he? He caught up pretty fast. Yeah, I'll go for like 10 purity, and then I've probably had enough. It's just really weird that the audio is so incredibly low. Yeah, I feel like he's getting faster at every time you, like, increase your purity. I can't really outrun him at this point, so can I get more purity now? Has anyone made a Hollow Knight joke yet? This looks like Hollow Knight to you? I guess I did outrun him for a little bit. Yeah, okay, this is gonna take way too long. I'm not gonna get to 10. Let's just get icosahedroned. There we go. Purity 7. Let me just make sure this wasn't, like, at 5% volume or something. No, it's max volume. This is just the sound it has. Alright, well, that was Brent. I think I liked the idea of it more than the actual game. Like, it sounds cool, wood cutting in a tentacle, fleshy meat forest. But yeah, that was a little bit wonky. The purity and the whiteness, remind you. Maybe it's because you binge-watched 4 of my Hollow Knight episodes. What you're telling me is you don't remember the trees made of balls in Hollow Knight? Yeah, the classic balls area, ball forest. It was my favorite zone in Hollow Knight. Alright, next up, we have Tyler Rhodes' Fungus Breeder. Evolve strange fungus and watch them grow. Dung Defender does throw balls, it's true. He probably has a forest of dung balls somewhere in the kingdom. Fungus Breeder. Generate weird fungus and watch them evolve into different shapes and colors. How to fungus. Click and hold left and right mouse button. Left or right click on mouse to generate different fungus. Press P to bring up and down the color picker. The color picker allows you to change the starting color of your fungus. Press C to change the camera angle. There's 3, high up, low down, and revolving camera. W to make new fungus wiggle or not. Not wiggling should improve performance. Oh boy. Press spacebar to go very slow. What does that mean? Slow motion? Alright, let's breed some fungus. I'm gonna let the music play because I assume there won't be audio in this, but we'll see. Yeah, no audio, but there you go. There's some fungus for you. Not sure what these mean. Like, here's a color picker, sure. Let's make red mushrooms. Like, this is vibrance, I guess? Or brightness, saturation. I don't know what V stands for in terms of brightness. We have brightness, saturation, hue. This is, I guess... Oh, I see. It's like the different sliders. V is value? I guess so, yeah. Huh. It's kind of weird. And the alpha, you can make them like... Wait, hold on. What was it? It was W to make them wiggle. Wait, if I press W... They're still wiggling. Press W. Now they're not wiggling. And then C was the camera. Let's have the revolving one. And I guess they just evolve over time and change colors and stuff. Let's make transparent ones. They're not transparent. Look at them go. This music is pretty good for this. The majestic mushroom forest. Actually, I should play the Nifflas song called Mushroom Forest. That would be better. You know, a channel that does these life simulation videos? Yeah, it is kind of a common theme for PROCJAM things, where people just make, like, a thing that just procedurally grows or whatever, like, changes over time. You can make for some interesting things. But yeah, this is pretty simple. Just some floppy little fungus wobbling around. There we go. Alright, next up we have Untitled Jam Game 2020. Great title! Chat's gonna reference every ongoing Shelag series on every game. It's true. It's what we're all thinking about at all times. Untitled Jam Game 2020 by YHY Games. It has no subtitle, and it's apparently Korean. I don't know if I should be, like, scared or excited. W is and D to move, shift to run, right click, capture mode, left click, take picture, only in capture mode. Zoom in and out. So there's like a camera mode? Is this Fatal Frame? F1 to F3 are in-game menus. There are 3 collection objects you can pick up with a mouse click, and 3 capture objects that you can pick up by taking a picture at a close distance in the capture mode. If we find them all, the game is over. There's still a lot of bugs in the game. Oh boy. Both collect object and capture object used the same model. It's a small yellow talisman paper. We need 9 of them. Okay, I don't know what to... Oh, I see. I see, it's a Slender clone. Okay. Alright, well, prepare. Untitled Jam Game 2020. Can't do the menus here? Okay, good menus. How do I stop them? There we go. Well, it has audio. My own footstep kind of scared me there when I turned around. And you can sprint. I wonder if there's... Is that a... No? I was gonna say, I wonder if there's like an actual enemy. Is something chasing us, or are we just exploring around? Finding talismans. This looks nicer than I expected, I gotta say. Oh, the wall. Of course I can go outside, no? I thought I would just fall through the world. I'm actually surprised I can't do that. Go towards the light. Why is the snow wall glowing? Tell me your secret, snow wall. Why is the walking audio is, like, very inconsistent? It's like, depending on where you're looking or how you're walking. If you, like, walk forward and strafe? No? Then you don't hear it? I don't even know. Still haven't found any talismans. I don't know how obvious they are. Procedurally generated walking SFX. Yeah, exactly. Everything is procedural. I cannot see any, talismans anywhere. I would imagine they would be, like, on walls or something. Maybe they're not even in the game. It did say it wasn't finished. Capture object. Collect object. Oh god. Hello? What's happening? I can't get out of these. because I clicked one of these buttons. I can no longer escape. There we go. Oh, option. Good options menu. Okay. Yeah, HP 10. Yeah. It seems like there's supposed to be something like chasing me or whatever, but it doesn't seem like there's much of anything. There are no objectives and there are no enemies. Nothing is going on. Just a bunch of glowing snow walls. Oh, you did find a collectible, but you didn't see a monster when you played it. Yeah? So what did the collectibles look like? Are they just super tiny and hard to spot? Or would you know them when you see them? Would they just, like, be on a wall somewhere here, whatever? Oh, there we go. Yep, found one. We're walking uphill and saw a red thing? Huh. So now it says, collect object 1. I don't know what capture object means. I guess I kind of want to do this until I find 3. Just in the case something happens. I don't know what I'm expecting. I also wonder if there are more than 3, because if it's just like infinitely procedurally generated, but only generates 3 talismans, that would be a problem. Oh yeah, camera mode, I forgot about that. What else did it say about camera mode? I mean, that's a cool camera mode, it works well, but like, did it say something here? Take picture, scroll in and out. No? Can we take a picture of the enemy? Let's take some nice screenshots. Maybe it's something where you take pictures and then, like, in the pictures you see the monster, but you don't see the monster in real life. I don't know. Well, I'm starting to lose a bit of hope here. Might not find another talisman. I wonder if the walking sound is from the monster. No, I think it's from me. It seems like it's always depending on what I'm doing. It's just kind of inconsistent. Wait, there was a talisman? Didn't notice. Oh, there! Nice. Well spotted. One more. Okay, this might ruin the mood, but I'm gonna play some music, because it's too quiet. What? Music? Oh, there we go. Thought my music broke. The back of the talismans are colored? What do you mean, the back? I've also kind of... Oh, there, right there. Alright. 3 out of 3? What now? I guess nothing. I shouldn't have expected anything. Yeah, nothing in camera mode. Yeah, I don't know what object is. Capture object. I thought maybe after we collected 3 of the talismans, we'd get, like, a new thing. Oh! Oh, capture object! I see! That's actually kind of cool. So there are things you only see in the camera, but you don't have to take pictures. You just have to have the camera up. But then why wouldn't you just always have the camera up? Doesn't seem like there's any reason to not have the camera up. Okay, so we just need one more. Right there. Easy. What happened? Oh, I won! Hooray! Well, that definitely seems unfinished, but I like the camera mechanics. I mean, it's the foundation of like a Slender clone, but yeah, it seems kind of neat for the whole camera thing. It's never been done before, having a camera that shows things that aren't there in the normal view and whatever, but yeah, not done terribly, just kind of wonky and very clearly unfinished. So, there you go. Congratulations on your valiant victory. Thank you very much. Alright, next up, we have Gothwane Towers by David Lindsay Pittman. Sorry. A refined game of observation, memory, and murder, created for 70 FPS 2020 and PROCJAM 2020. This is a game by someone we've played a game from before in a previous PROCJAM. Hold on. This person made Where's Tango, which was like a sniping game where you looked in a bunch of hotel windows or whatever. There was a big party going on, and you had some information on your target, and you had to like figure out who the target was based on descriptions and where they're walking around and what they're drinking and what they're wearing and stuff like that, and then take out the target and while protecting your mark or your like employer or something like that. So this is by the same guy, and it's apparently like kind of a more evolved concept from that. This sounds kind of neat. Gothwane Towers. Welcome to Gothwane Towers, where murder is imminent. Carefully observe the occupants of the house. You may be called upon to identify a suspect. Gothwane Towers was created... Yep, there we go. We don't need to read that, but yeah, spiritual successor to Where's Tango? And it's a homage to Edward Gorey and Agatha Christie. Sounds pretty good. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Alright, that was not like 20 sneezes in a row, I just also had a drink of water. Alright, let's check this out. Hold on, let me recapture that. Gothwane Towers by Sylvain Dimit Padden. What? Wasn't it by someone else before? Now it's by a different person. Nice voice crack. Options, controls. Hey, we got sensitivity options. Crazy. Probably gonna need to lower that a lot. Full screen. Look at this. Look at this game go. It's got a full-on, like, options menu with things and stuff. View bob, ambient occlusion, film grain. I'll turn that off for the sake of streaming. Audio. Sounds pretty quiet. I'm gonna bump this up. But maybe this is quiet on the menu. Welcome to Gothwane Towers, where murder is imminent. Yeah, actual good options. It's surprising. And yeah, it seems like a murder game. You guess the murderer or something. Carefully observe the occupants of the house. You may be called upon to identify a suspect. The icon over a character's head indicates their current activity. Friendly conversation, heated conversation, possible motive, enjoying a drink or poisoning the glass, picking up a dagger, picking up a revolver, picking up a bottle of rat poison. Okay, so if you see someone like picking that up and then drinking, you know they're probably the killer. I don't know what go-to folder means, but sure. Yeah, here we go. Help screen. Oh god. heated conversation. So what am I supposed to do? Just observe? Oh, they're both picking up, they both argued and then they both went and picked up rat poison. What are they doing now? He's poisoning the drink! The Duke of Waup! He's clearly the murderer! But maybe you shouldn't tunnel vision too hard. Alice, Lord Crampton. Everyone's just having heated conversations and bringing guns and shit. This is a terrible party. I don't know how long this... Oh, I see. Yeah, I think these names might be procedurally generated. They're pretty good. The Duke of Wob was stabbed? Shit! That was my suspect! So, it must have been... her, right? Dame Marshmary? She was the one that talked to him and got the rat poison? It's you! You got the wrong person, I'm innocent! Ah, tell it to the judge. Oh. Never mind. Unfortunately, your accusation was incorrect. Well, I did not pay attention. The actual killer, Basil, walks free. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try it one more time. Plot twist, he drank the poison. Yeah, and killed himself. Just to frame Basil, and then it didn't even work out because I didn't pick up on it. Nellie, Dame Marshmary again, Jasper, Lady Celia, Mr. Fingby, Sir Egbert. I like this guy. He's probably gonna get killed. You're getting a rat poison, Fingby? Yeah, it's hard to keep track of everything that's going on. You sure are liking that poison. Now people are more civil. They're like having friendly conversations. Celia's got a knife. Oh, here we go. If Egbert is dead, it's Fingby. 100%. They're still arguing. She's getting rat poison now, Marshmary. Now Fingby is getting the poison. And now Nellie and Marshmary are arguing, so if Nellie's dead, it might be Marshmary. Egbert is drinking, and he's dead! Is Egbert dead? Then it's definitely, Fingby. 100%. It's Dame Marshmary! So was Nellie right? That was who she was talking to? Or was it Alice? Oh god, I can't remember. I think it was Nellie. It was you. You got the wrong person. God damn it. Nope. Okay. I give up. I can't do this. I can't pay attention to everything that's happening. Lady Celia. Damn it. But yeah, I suppose that's kind of a neat one. I like this style of games. I wouldn't mind getting more. Like, we had Where's Tango, and now we have that. Maybe you can refine the, like, mechanics of it a bit more, make it less... So, I mean, it's not necessarily luck-based, it's just, like, kind of unreasonable to expect to pay attention to everything and read into everything, I suppose. Yeah, not terrible. Alright, now... Shit, I lost, like, my spot. I have like all of these folders in an order, but for some reason something changed in this folder, so it got put last. Now I don't know where I was. Right here. Yeah, this one seemed interesting. Twilight House by Stefano Galligani. That name is familiar. Do I know this person? Let's see. Maybe not. Probably not. Twilight House, an experiment with a mysterious house of infinite rooms based on a dream and on the liminal... what? And on the liminal spaces trend. I saw this guy commented on the other haunted house thing we did. I can't remember what that was called. The one that was kind of cool with audio logs and stuff. Hold on, Our House. He commented on that and said like, oh, I basically tried to do the same thing, but mine isn't as like involved or fleshed out. But let's check it out. Maybe I shouldn't have turned around. Oh, here it is. And here's the entrance. Meaning is where you want it to be. Love is the answer. Same thing again. Oh, dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Yeah, it's not in the same kind of way being generated as Our House, where Our House, choose your next step wisely. I don't want to go into this room, it's glitching the fuck out. Let's go here. Actually, let's go to the glitchy room. But yeah, things are... ooh. Yeah, figured. Things are, what am I trying to say? They're like still there. In Our House, you went into one room and it unloaded the last one. You are close. That looks suspicious. I know you well. I don't even know what liminal space is. What? What just happened? Huh? Did I win? I don't know if I won. To die is to truly live. Wise words. Oh. Everyone's right, maybe? I can see you. I can't see me. Lots of stairs in this one. Go this way. Which way? This way? No. No. You lied. Oh god. Yeah, the generation is a little fucky, I think. Something you've got to find... oh. Wait. I can, like, clip through. Show me what it says. It's... easy to find your way back. Liminal space is basically an empty area that feels off because it was meant to be filled with people, furniture, etc. Huh. I've never heard of that. But that's cool. That sounds like an interesting concept. Oh god. Yeah, this is quite fucky. I also would like some ambience. That would have been nice. Alright, this is my box. I'm just gonna stay in this box. Well, that's it. Twilight House. Pretty simple. The next one is PROTOVERSE by Lucas Lima. You fell out of the house like 2 times. I don't know if I beat it the first time or if I did just, like, fall out and get respawned or something. Explore different procedural planets with a magical spyglass. This gives me some Outer Wilds vibes just looking at it, but we'll see. PROTOVERSE. PROTOVERSE is an exploratory experiment with procedural generation made for PROCJAM and 70 FPS. In it, you can walk and navigate through planets using a magical spyglass. Explore procedurally generated planets with different biomes and structures. Read signs. Chill. Sounds good to me. Yeah, Nifflas music kind of fits everything. Not really, but I like it a lot. But I think this one might have audio of its own. Let's see. Yep. PROTOVERSE. There may be bugs. Please be patient. Right? I don't know if I need to raise or lower it. Ooh. Looks cool. Planet L224. I'm gonna look directly into the sun. Don't do this, kids. E. Oh, I see. So you spy a planet, and then when you press E, you're now on that planet. But are there any differences to different planets? This is where I started, isn't it? This one looks freaky. Oh, it's like actual stuff. Or just a sign. Planet Q476. And some kind of rock formation. This is Outer Wilds, but also No Man's Sky. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, here we have something. What the hell is this? Also, can you hear it all right, or should I turn it up? Because it's pretty low. Wait. I can't, like, E into this? That would be cool. Oh, the sign, like the model, had math on it? I didn't even check. Yeah, this has potential to be something if you, like, fleshed out the telescope mechanic and stuff. I like these things. They're kind of freaky. I like the atmosphere. Alright, let's go to this really shiny planet. I want to see if I can find a sign again. Floating rock. I'm just gonna jump around until I see a sign. Ooh. I like that they can have some differences at least. It's not just like a completely empty flat planet. Slight dark bramble vibes. Here we go, a sign. Wait, what? Why can't I... Planet Q476, again! Oh yeah. It's a triangle. But now I'm on the same planet. Am I trying to, like, find a sequence or something? Where this one tells me where to go next? Not enough anglerfish, 0 out of 10. No, I think we had plenty of anglerfish. Or, like, we don't need any more than what we had. Yeah, I don't know if there is a point. There probably isn't a point. It's said to just, like, relax and explore around. So I don't think there's, like, an objective, like, find this planet and then jump in this specific sequence or something. I'm probably just reading into it too much. But that could be kind of cool. And yeah, we can't go to the sun, unfortunately. Cube planet. I like Cube planet. What's this? A fire? Oh, it's like a volcano. Oh, you can jump. I didn't even realize. But I can't jump into the volcano. Aw. And yeah, this is very round for being a cube planet. It seems like how they generate is not really based on how they look from afar. Yeah, this is like a volcanic planet. Oh, you just go through rocks. It's kind of similar to a game you made in November for the Game Off Jam. Huh. Yeah, that sounds interesting. So I think you can still submit games to PROCJAM. Like, PROCJAM is very, very lenient. They don't care if you started working on the game before the PROCJAM or finished after it's done. You can, like, submit it basically whenever you want. Like, you can just submit completed games and it'll be included. But yeah, if it has something to do with procedural generation in any way, I wouldn't mind checking that out. I suppose that's about it. I don't think we can really see too much more here. But I like the atmosphere of it. If it was like fleshed out and had stuff to do, it would be an interesting little game. But just on its own, I like the art style and stuff. Planet X279. Another triangle. Right, there we go. Oh, and there was even a sensitivity slider. I didn't notice. PROTOVERSE. Are you even in the same place every time you change planets? Yeah, maybe not.